Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2023 Ford F-350, the hybrid. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around, check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, I'll pop the hood so I can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, it's really freaking good. Normally you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping up here in the front, but I'm not seeing much of anything. I mean, it's not a big surprise. It is a 2023, but nonetheless, very impressive. So my manager's actually been demoing this one. He took it home last night and now it's here today. So it's always a good sign. You have good taste if the managers want to drive it. So, but let's start going around and see what we can find. So it looks like it needs a little bit of a bath. You got a little bit of hard water on there, but as far as dents and scratches or anything, I'm not seeing anything yet. Tires are actually really solid on this one as well. So if I do see anything, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. But so far, we're cruising with a clean 10 out of 10. Sick. So we just used the key fob to pop the trunk right there. Back here you're gonna have a couple of the controls, plugins, and all that jazz. So you can also turn on the lights over here. So pretty straightforward. All right, looks like it has, oh, actually, never mind, that's coming off. I thought it was a scratch, but I guess not. Yeah, I mean, to be totally honest, as far as the exterior goes, dare I say, a clean 10 out of 10. So really nice. Let's hop inside and see what we can find in there. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the vehicle. When I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. So that way if there's any kind of warning lights or anything popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out.
Even when your team's not. Trade in any iPhone in any condition for a great deal on iPhone 15 Pro with unlimited Ultimate and all the storage you need.
All right. Well, that looks super solid. Let's cycle through a couple things just real quick to be sure. Awesome. Yeah, everything looks super great up there. As far as the interior goes, you've got a lot of features. So I'm gonna press all the buttons real quick, but we're gonna have to go pretty fast because there are so many things in here, you will be here all day if I spend too long on each of them. But up here you're gonna have your heated seats, which are really freaking nice. The AC is already on and it is blowing cold, so that's fantastic. The coolant is good to go. Let's check the audio.
Both of our spouses have passed away.
Okay, you have a very good speaker system. That's super awesome. You got cameras up here, which are really cool. I actually really like the 360, like top-down view. That is so helpful in more circumstances than I thought. So down here, you're gonna have your plugins as well as a bunch of extra space, cup holders, all that jazz. Two-wheel drive, your four-wheel drive system. And then up here, you're gonna have just a butt ton more features. So you can connect your device, you have navigation, you can download any other apps that you don't already have, but right now you got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. In terms of other features, I mean, you just have plenty of stuff to play with here. So you got another little bit of space in there, and a little bit more space in there. So let's make sure windows roll down, windows roll up. Whoops. There we go. Windows roll down and up. Sweet. As far as the interior quality goes, it is really freaking nice, just like the outside. So seats, I'm not seeing any kind of dent, or not dents, I'm not seeing any kind of scratches, tears, no stains or discoloration of any kind. Back seat is, oh, it's folded up right now. Just pull that down real quick. Oh, dang, I gotta pull the lever over there. All right, we'll pull it down in a sec. But back seat is also very, very solid. No rips, no tears, nothing back there. You're gonna have a couple more features down here, but for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there for the interior. I'll go drop the back seat, and then we'll pop the hood and evaluate a little bit the engine bay, and that should be good. Sweet. So, very, very solid. I mean, we already kind of talked about it, but it looks great. Very, very good. 10 out of 10. Let's look under the hood real fast. All right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are, but regardless of if you know anything about cars, 100% of the time you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars at all, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's like acid buildup all around the battery, if all the metal pieces are just covered in rust and there's like spider webs all over everything, then, you know, you should maybe keep looking. But that being said, this looks very well maintained, just like the rest of the car. I hate to be a broken record and keep saying the same thing, but it's clean 10 out of 10. It looks very, very well taken care of. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Ford.